Most of us have created a Google business profile. So what do you do if you get a bad or a fake Google review on your business profile? Should you reply to the patient? Should you justify your actions? Can you take any kind of legal action against the patient who has posted a dishonest bad Google review? Your immediate instinct is to type out a public reply exposing the truth about their treatment to defend your clinical reputation. But stop right there. That reply is a medico-legal trap that could cost you your medical license. So, if the statements made in the Google review are false, they may amount to civil as well as criminal defamation. But not every negative review is defamation. Indian law protects honest opinions and genuine criticism. Also remember that a fake review or a dishonest review does not waive patient confidentiality. So if you reply publicly confirming they were a patient or revealing their diagnosis, you instantly violate the National Medical Commission's strict ethical mandates. Now, this is severe professional misconduct leading to immediate license suspension. Furthermore, under the new Digital Personal Data Protection Act or DPDP Act 2023, you are classified as a data fiduciary. Broadcasting a patient's sensitive health data online, even in self-defense, invites massive financial penalties. Also, under the National Medical Commission Registered Medical Practitioner Professional Conduct Regulations 2023, doctors have a continuing ethical duty to maintain patient confidentiality except in legally recognized exceptions. So, how do you actually fight back? Now, you use the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita 2023. Cyber defamation is a serious criminal offence under section 356 of the BNS, punishable by up to 2 years of imprisonment. Also, if the reviewer used a fake name or profile, you can add section 319 of BNS for cheating by personation. You can also apply section 79 of the Information Technology Act 2000. Now, this section states that intermediaries like Google lose their safe harbor immunity if they fail to remove defamatory content after receiving a formal legal notice or court order. But what if the reviewer is hiding behind an anonymous account? So in the landmark judgment of 2024, the Honorable Calcutta High Court, in the case of Bikram Chatterjee versus Google, the court ruled that anonymity is not a shield for defamation. Now the Honorable Court issued a John Doe order, legally forcing Google to preserve and disclose the anonymous reviewer's IP address, phone number and email, and mandated a takedown within exactly 7 days. So if you have received a bad Google review, here is your immediate action plan. Number 1, do not reply publicly. Take the timestamped screenshots capturing the URL and metadata. Number 2, send a formal legal notice to Google's India grievance officer demanding a takedown under the IT rules. Number 3, file a cyber crime FIR under BNS section 356 and 319 and initiate a civil suit for final damages. Remember, protect your practice and save this reel and share it with your network. Thanks for watching.